Hello everyone, this is ShadowMario41 and welcome to the final tournament of Let's Play Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. I want to make a strong showing here because this is it. This is the last password tournament. Not the last video because I will have one finale video, but this is the last main game video for Mario Golf Toadstool Tour, at least set of videos. So let's get started. I'm not going to let it go into that demo intro screen, all that garbage. This is the Bowser's Big Blast tournament. Probably named after the Mario Party minigame, who knows? Or at least maybe just because it's a cool sounding name. It is a pretty cool sounding name if you think about it. But anyway, let's enter the password. This is kind of a long, well, not a long password, they're all the same length, but it's annoying because they're all on opposite ends of the screen. There we go, and 9KHR. So let's enter those characters. I really don't want to. If you can tell, I'm delaying this as much as possible. Here we go, Bowser's Big Blast. In case you are wondering too, whenever you play a password tournament, you do have to enter in the code. It's not saved in the game after that as just a game mode you can select. So if I wanted to play, say, the Camp Hyrule tournament or the Hollywood Video Tour again, which I would never want to play the Hollywood Video Tour because that would just mess up my game, but if you want to play those again, you do have to re-enter the password. I don't think I ever mentioned that. I thought that was kind of a given, but good to mention anyway. I think someone asked about it, so there you go. You got your answer. In a video, no less. Alright, there we go. That was a pretty good first shot, despite terrible alignment. Let's see what can happen here. We have to angle it up like that, because otherwise the ball would just bounce way too far. So I'm hoping that will reach. That would be very important. If it reaches, okay. It's stuck in the heavy rough, that's good. That would have been really bad. If it did not reach, that would have been terrible, to say the least. Oh, backspin. Oh my god. Did you see that chip in? That was a masterful chip in. The backspin slowed it down so it could play the slope and fall right into the cup. All part of the master plan, of course. What can I say? I'm just that awesome. It's hard to deny my greatness. Hard indeed. But there we go. That's a good way to start Mario Golf Toadstool Tour's last tournament. A bad way to do this would be to go here and make a really risky, stupid shot. So if I learned anything over the course of Bowser Badlands, it is to play it safe. So that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. Hopefully that'll reach. That would be bad if that came up just short. Come on, make it. Oh, it did. It hit off the plank. And hopefully super backspin. Oh, look at the backspin. The backspin is going to save that. I want to pay attention to the ball spin as it bounces. If you can see it, I know it's dark because it's a dark course. Come on, past that. Look, as it's bouncing on the wood, it would continue bouncing, but look, the backspin slowed it down, saved that shot. I'm on the wood, which is a terrible ball lie. Look at that terrible plus 15 ball lie, but it doesn't matter to me. We make clutch shots all the time. And then it just turned into minus 10. That was weird. Wait. What the hell is my ball lie? Or maybe it was minus 10 while it was in the air. Who knows what that? Whatever the hell just happened. I don't even know.
Nice shot.
Whatever, just chip it in. We don't even need to putt. Actually, that would probably be the way to win for me. If I don't ever have to putt, just keep making chip-ins. That would probably be a winning strategy for me. Probably do better that way than any other, than by making putts. Because it seems like when I make putts, they suck or they miss. And missed putts suck. So either way, they suck. So I don't know. It's better to just not putt at all from my standpoint. Oh crap! Please make it. Okay, that's gonna be behind the wall still. So it looks like we're not gonna have to go for this stupid island that I really don't like to go to if I can avoid it. But there really is no other option at this point. Hopefully that'll land on the island and not off the island. But no, that should be fine. Yeah, center of the island. Nothing to worry about there. And look at that. Actually, that's a pretty nice angle. Besides that stupid rock. Why'd they have to put that stupid rock there, huh? Just to say, oh no, you thought you could do that, but guess what? We're gonna put a rock here. Show you can't do that. Can't let you do that.
Nice shot.
Yeah, I'll see what happens. I think that's gonna bounce. Of course, it's gonna bounce way too far, but as expected. Actually, that didn't go as far as I thought. We're still on the semi-rough. We can make a chip. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. I'm calling 3 in a row. 3 in a row. Oh, it top spun right over the hole. If I didn't put the top spin on it, probably would have dropped in. But put the top spin. I'll take a par. That's fine. I usually get bogey on this hole anyway, so that's good. That's a plus. I'm perfectly happy with that. Can't complain in the slightest so far. But again, that's just so far. We'll see what happens on hole 4. Once again, there are no save tricks for password tournaments. Nothing to rely on. It's just purely me, myself, and Irene here. And speaking of just being based on my skill, I hit it into the safe drop zone at least, but that was pretty terrible. I'm probably going to get a bogey here unless I get a miracle on this shot. It's a clutch shot. It looks clutch to me. It's going to roll forward a lot more than that. Probably a bogey if this goes in. It should go in though. That seems like a fairly straight putt. Yeah. Bogey. That sucks. Especially on a par 3. That's really disheartening. It seems like, yeah, par 3 bogeys are the worst kind. Although, you can get into a lot more trouble on a par 5, I feel, than a par 3, because you can get a lot worse than bogey on a par 5. It seems like, for a par 3 at least, the worst you can get, maybe, is bogey. Pretty sure I've gotten worse than that before on a par 3, but at least, you know, a bogey would be considered bad. On a par 5, you could easily get double, triple bogey. Especially on Bowser Badlands, you could do that no problem. And that sucks.
Nice shot.
Alright, we avoided that stick tree. I was a little worried about that. That looks like a pretty nice shot. It doesn't roll down a hill. No, it looks good. Birdie putt. Tricky. This one's a little tricky. I'm going to try to play the slope as much as I can. Ah, nope. Didn't move it enough. Should have moved it up the hill a little bit more. Or hit it a little harder. A combination of the two. But can't complain about a par. I'm not going backwards. That's really all I can hope for at this point. Again, this is the last tournament. I want to make a strong showing, but all I can really hope for is to not go backwards. Because going backwards would just be horrendous. Especially on the last tournament, I can't go out with, you know, a positive score. That's all it'll be over there, in case you were wondering. That would be a pretty nifty shortcut if they did do something like that, but there are no shortcuts in Bowser Badlands. What do you... Oh, God. Oh, my God. I'm glad I caught that. Did you see I just changed clubs at the last minute, unintentionally? That would have been disastrous if I didn't catch that mistake. Holy crap. Glad I did. Very glad. I'm going to hit by the thwomp. Yep. Mario 64 style thwomps, too. Yeah. Let's see. I guess they made thwomps blue like that. I don't know. This is totally a tangent. I guess they redesigned thwomps to be blue because they would be confused with womps, which were gray. I don't know. I still confuse them sometimes. At least the names. Unintentionally, of course. Oh, there we go. Talk about playing the slope. Enough about stupid Mario enemies. Look at that birdie.
Nice birdie.
Yes. Playing the slope beautifully. 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 To go right in for a nice birdie. And we'll make up for that bogey on that stupid par 3 with a very nice putt. 2 under par. I don't want to say that I'm doing well because then I'll start to suck.
Nice shot.
So notice how I'm avoiding complimenting my own skills, except when I get a really nice putt. Can't really help it at those instances, but
Nice
not a
ball.
bad
Birdie putt.
start to this hole. Although this birdie putt does not look friendly. I don't know if this is going to go in. I'm just going to try it and see what happens. No, not quite. I'll go for a par. Looking at that birdie putt, you know, just looking at it initially, I was like, this probably won't go in. So I'm happy with a par there. I can't really complain. There we go. Chugging right along here. Oh boy, this hole. This hole can get you. I don't really know what to do. I think I'm going to start off with a safe shot. Play it safe. I'm going to go for par on this hole. I'm not going for anything special, birdie or anything. If I get birdie, that's great. But I want to design this hole for par, because this is a really tough par 5, and this could bury you. Actually, as with all par 5s in this this set, the par 5s, yeah, with all par 5s in this course, they could bury you if you get greedy and start messing up. Oh, forget it. You can't even recover. There's no chance of recovering. And I kind of wanted to avoid that fast fairway, but it actually helped. So thank you very much, fast fairway.
Nice shot.
Nice shot. Let's see what happens. Hopefully that'll reach. That should reach. Yeah, it looks like it'll reach, no problem. But it's going to roll down that hill, I feel. Oh no, it made it up. It made it up and over that slope. Wow, not bad. So I played it for par, and I got birdie. Maybe I should do that more often. I should play it safe, play it for par, and then I get birdies. Oh, I might have to try that for the last tournament. Good thing I'm figuring that out in the last tournament, huh? Not a little sooner. A little sooner would have been nice. Alright, so you know what? Let's play for par. You really can't do that here. This one's a bitch, so you can't really do that here. Let's see what that does. That looks like a nice shot. Looks like a clutch shot to me. Because if I got that accuracy off, that probably would have fallen short. So, there we go. Not bad at all. Okay, let's see what happens here. Yes, perfect. Perfect. I'm not going to hit off the Bowser tooth this time. That was stupid. That shouldn't have even happened. Nice on. Birdie putt. All right, birdie putt, birdie putt, birdie putt. Okay, I can do this one. I can do this one. Maybe. Maybe not. Not at all. Not at all. Okay, par. Par. That looks like an easy par putt. Come on. Easy par putt is not easy at all. And I get a 3-putt bogey. That really sucks. Those suck too. 3-putt bogey. That should not have happened. Not a good way to close out the front 9, but still 2 under. Not bad for Bowser Badlands. This is Bowser Badlands we're talking about, and that should have been probably a par. I can't really give myself that birdie putt, but that probably should have been a par. But oh well. We'll have to make up for it right here, perhaps. We'll see. Hopefully lands on. That's the toughest thing about this particular hole, is it doesn't seem like it, but it's kind of tough to land on the fairway. Look, the fairway is very narrow, especially up there where you really want to aim for. And even back here, there's bunkers everywhere. So yeah, you really got to watch out on this hole. It's deceptively simple, and yet it's not. It's weird. It's one of those weird things. Sounds like something you'd hear on Wayne's World or something. It's simple, but it's not. I don't know. Anyway, that's actually not a bad position because it gives me a nice vantage point for a nice chip-in opportunity.
Nice shot.
Ah, I couldn't stop in time. I used the backspin to slow it down, but didn't really stop in time. Still should be able to get par there, yeah. No problem. Nice par. That's good. That's good for that hole. I can't complain. Because that one gives me trouble too. It's just, again, deceptively simple.